Hello, I'm Switzer Lewis and welcome to yet another edition of Campus Notes. Campus Notes is a capsule which we bring to you every week. Here, we showcase the happenings taking place within the Don Bosco Panjim campus. To begin with, Don Bosco College Panjim felicitated their annual administrative body members. This included General Secretaries Joshua Lacerda and Diana Fonseca, the Inside Chairman Sydney Raj, along with other council members and the respective class representatives on 22nd of July, announcing the College Student Council for the year 2017 and 18.
Very good morning to all. I feel honored and privileged to propose the vote of thanks on this special day. On behalf of the entire Student Council, I would like to thank our chief guest, Dr. Mahesh Pai, for his thoughtful and encouraging words. Thank you, sir, for taking time off and gracing this occasion. A special thank you to our manager, Reverend Father Wilfred Fernandez, for providing us with this opportunity to be in the Student Council and lead this college. I would also like to thank our principal, Sir Cedric Silvera, for his constant support and guidance. Today wouldn't have been possible without the support of our dear teachers, and hence my gratitude goes out to our Staff Secretary, Ma'am Alicia, for being there throughout, and Ma'am Glenda for her continuous encouragement. A big thank you to all the faculty and students who helped put up this ceremony. A special mention to the newly selected Student Council for the year 2017-2018. Joshua and myself look forward to working with you all, and here's hoping to have a successful and wonderful year ahead.
The Department of Mass Media, Don Bosco College Panjim, organized an in-conversation session on 19th July. Bipin Kedekar, an ad filmmaker who directed several award-winning films like Shalya, The Guest and Nalika, briefed the audience about his experience in the technical film world. He was also accompanied by Siddesh Naik, a film editor who has worked on his films like Amizade and Juze.
In Conversations are interactive sessions organized by various departments of Don Bosco College to provide an opportunity for the students to gain knowledge from practical experiences by the professionals of various fields. The Department of Mass Media on 19 July organized a similar in conversation with video editor Siddesh Nayak and ad filmmaker Bipin Khedekar. The program was hosted by Ms. Nicole Remedios from TYBAMM, who introduced the two guests. They were welcomed by the manager, Father Wilfred Fernandez. The students were shown a few of the ad films made by the two professionals which dealt with issues related to road safety. After the screenings, the guests had a short interactive session wherein they asked the students about their knowledge regarding filmmaking, pre-production and post-production. This session not only helped the students in gaining media knowledge but also spread traffic safety awareness in an innovative way.
The Mass Media Department of Don Bosco College Panjim won the first place in the documentary competition organized by Father Agnel College of Arts and Commerce, Pilar. The competition was aptly titled Influence DocuFest with the theme Influence of Goa. The competing film titled Senses of Goa was submitted by the participants Shahbaz Muzawar and Ayushman Kashyap and was made under the able guidance of the faculty Avril Town. The video that follows is the award-winning documentary.
3 years back, I left my hometown of Punjab and arrived in Goa. I thought that I would be all alone in this strange land. Everyone told me that it was a land of sea, parties and fun. Yet in these 3 years, I have seen and experienced a different and amazing Goa. Goa has made an outsider like me feel welcome. Every year, thousands of tourists visit this paradise and take back lots of memories. Life before and after the Goa trip is very different. The Goa that I know believes in religious harmony. one where the faith can be shared. A land where people never fail to reach out to one another, even strangers. A land where the beautiful beaches attract hundreds of tourists. The food of this place, which is so simple yet unique and tasty. The vibrant and amazing culture that is so different from mine, yet so fascinating. And the houses that are always welcoming and remind you of the glorious Portuguese era. This is the Goa I know and love.
Sarabjit from Haryana.
Faisal.
Roshni from Assam.
Adil.
Anju from Kerala. Nicole from Bombay.
Shubham from UP.
Kajal from Mumbai.
Swapnil from Jharkhand.
अक्षय दिल्ली से
Sid.
Fish markets.
Fini. Sanaz.
Keju.
Monsoons.
उर्राक
Local music. Church bells.
The Sea Wave.
पाव वाला हॉर्न
Shigmo.
The Silence. Goan music. Ferry.
Christmas time.
Waterfall. Greenery.
सनसेट एट एशवेम
Beaches.
Carnival.
Ishtali. Babinka.
सम्राची कोडी
Dodol. Sorpatel. The Port Wine.
Peni.
Sand.
The Ballroom Dance Style. Portuguese houses.
Red mud. The live fish.
रेंज
Kitsa Toga.
Diteka.
Mashogira.
Ai Saiba.
Kasosa.
माशे राव
Tukha Siasa.
Ai Saiba. Awege Baba.
Dev Bari Karu.
This land has had a big influence on my life. When I left Punjab, I could not even utter a proper sentence. But because of people around me, I can easily speak this language. I have come to see how life is Susegat here. Yet people here have big heart. Being a tourist destination, I am also fulfilling my dream that I never thought I could. It was not easy, but I work at Casino Pride and I study at the same time.
The Debate Club of Mass Media Department of Don Bosco College Panjim, headed by Aslesha Naronia, TYBA Mass Media, as the club secretary, organized the first session on 18th July 2017 at Don Bosco AV Hall. The topic for the same was Holy Cow, Unholy Politics.
We come here for a very interesting topic. Okay, and we're going to debate about it. And this debate is to benefit all of you. Okay, it's to benefit all of you, to see how you reason out things and how you argue on the points that you hold as a point of view. Well, we are not here, okay, to make it something which is untoward, but here we are here to debate on a topic that is very hot in the society in which we live, okay, in the country in which we live.
I think at student level something like this should happen. I mean, speaking about, we are just not, in four rooms, not, the education does not happen there. So something happening in the society and media students. And why only media students? All of us, because we are part of a larger society. So, and, all the things there affect us and all the things here, in a way, percolate there in the society also. So I think this debate platform is very good.
जर इकॉनॉमिक पॉइंट व्यू पयलो जाल्यार काव आसा दिसाक 5 to 10 लिटर्स मिल्क दिता तिची कॉस्ट 50 रुपीज जाल्यार 500 रुपीज अराउंड दिता देन काव युरिन 4 to 5 liters that will be cost into 10 rupees per liter approximately 50 rupees जाता मागीर घी प्युअर घीची किंमत सध्या 500 to 600 रुपीज afterwards curd. Good curd is 50 rupees, almost 80 to 100 kg. 100 rupees kg per price.
First of all, cow ban is ridiculous. Okay, Because if you go to see in India, we are about 2 billion people or 2 million people in population, and these people are not all the same. You know, we are not all the same person. We are not all Hindus. We are not all Christians. We are not all Muslims. It's a diverse country, and in a diverse country, to promote secularism, we should be able to do what we want, because as per the Bombay High Court, it's quoted and said that a man is allowed to do anything he wants in the four corners of his house and outside his house, and the state cannot say what the person can eat or can ban any food product. Another point would be people who are lactose intolerant, people who cannot consume dairy products. Their most source of protein is dairy, but what if they cannot consume dairy products? Their only other option is beef and chicken. And if you ban beef, they are inclined to eating more chicken. When if you go to see, if you consume more chicken, it is proven that you get this kind of heat in your body by eating chicken meat, and you're proven to fall sick or proven to get illness through that.
You all said that India's economic rate is good because of export of beef. So in today's world, you know that people eat like almost everything. Like they don't leave any animal. They eat like almost everything. Camels, rabbits, dogs, everything. And even in the eastern parts of India, there are places where people eat humans. Like after humans die, people eat humans. So if today it's beef ban, but tomorrow, you know, if people are going to kill people to eat them, are you all going to go for it?
No, that's no way. We're not going to go for cannibalism. You don't see.
Don't you think animals also have a life? They are an organism,
okay.
right?
Okay,
even we are living organisms.
See, humans, one species. Cattle, one species. You don't see cattle eating cattle, do you?
Okay, so the thought of spreading veganism came to your mind only after beef ban, and the whole aspect of veganism is like banning animal cruelty. So this thought came to you only after there was a beef ban, because before this there was no other animal that was being treated with cruelty. What are the horses that are whipped to run faster in the horse races? Why isn't that banned? Isn't that animal cruelty?
Doesn't it start with a thought? And doesn't it get promoted after that?
Exactly.
If you keep thinking about, okay, this came after this, what's the point? Like, at least there's a start. Killing is a point. Killing is what right for you. The Mass Media Department organized its first session of Readers Club on 22nd July 2017 in Don Bosco AV Hall. The theme for the same was Goan writers. The club had a discussion on the poem We Are the World by Manohar Rai Sardesai.
Okay, today we're going to felicitate all the winners, whether it be the poetry recitation competition or the documentary film competition, whatever competition they have taken part in. Well, thanks to Sir Mithun and the Department of BA Mass Media, that we have this Readers Club open not only to the media students, because I see students from the other departments also. I wish the Readers Club all the very best and happy learning, happy participation, and I hope you will get to participate and win many more prizes for the institution and for yourself. Thank you and God bless you.
A few authors who have written books recently. One is Aurette Mascarenhas, and another is Dr. Sushila Fonseca. I think those books have been read in the Readers Club. There's some parts of those books, because they're really, if you read those stories which they're written, they're really of Goa, and they're very enlightening to everyone.
We are the world wanderers by Manohar Rai Sardesai. We are the world wanderers and the squanderers of love. We have gathered shells and pearls from the seven seas and cast them on shores for children to play. We have built our huts on the crests of waves and uncased songs from our hearts for the blue winds of freedom. We have carried on our shoulders the weight of exile, and in our flash the tone of thought, against the ceaseless wandering and the unseen, unbroken thread that runs through our history.
And finally, in our talent section this week, we feature Aslesha Narona of TYBA Mass Media and Carusio Azevedo of MSW Don Bosco Panjim belting out an English song.
I walk the streets alone. I had been on my own, and everyone can see that I really fell, and I'm going to hell. Thinking about you with somebody else. Somebody wants you, somebody needs you, somebody dreams about you every single night. Somebody can't breathe without you, it's lonely. Somebody hopes that one day you will see that somebody's me. Somebody's me. You will always be in my life, even if I'm not in your life. 'Cause you're my memory. When you remember me, and before you set me free, oh listen please. Somebody wants you, somebody needs you, somebody dreams about you every single night. Somebody can read without you, it's lonely. Somebody hopes that one day you will see that somebody's me. Somebody's me.
Before we end, this is one of those funny video clips doing the rounds on social media. That's all we have in this edition. See you next week at the same time again. Signing off, this is Switzel Lewis. Keep watching DBTV.